So how did the acupuncture go, you may ask? I got a story for you. Good morning, you guys. So, I went and had the thing done. Yes, I did. And it was interesting to say the least. I couldn't take y'all with me because, yeah, I think it was a voodoo shop. They wouldn't allow me to take my, they wanted us to cut our phones off when we went in, so they didn't want you to take no pictures or nothing in there, so I couldn't take y'all with me. And then, before we went in, I didn't think to, like, record the outside, and when we left out, I had already cut my phone completely off, and so I didn't think to cut it back on and do it. And then, the other person with, I think she was uncomfortable with taking pictures or anything as well. But you know, some people are like that. So, anyway, we go inside of the place, and I'm making this inside. We go inside the place, and we have to sign the little form to let the lady know that we wanted to get it done. And it was free. But I go to looking around the place, and I immediately tell my bestest Alabama friend, you know this is a voodoo store. And she was like, and I'm like, hell, this is a voodoo store. I don't participate in voodoo, but I know what a voodoo store look like. I've been to them before. My best friend in high school had the Black Bible and all, everything. She was into that shit. I wasn't. I loved her for who she was. And when she had an episode, which I might do a story time for that. When she had an episode, I had to go with her. So I know what a voodoo store look like. Even though to someone who don't know what a voodoo store is, they would know. Like, they would think it was just a regular herb store. I know the difference between an herb store and a voodoo store. But the actual voodoo store was closed. The lady who was doing the acupuncture, I guess she worked there. And so the lady told her, yeah, you can do it after hours. Don't sell nothing. Because only the voodoo people can actually sell the voodoo stuff. If you're not a voodoo person, you can't sell the stuff and get it to work. Just saying. So, when we walk in there, the chick I was with, she was like, we can't buy anything. I want to buy something. And the lady was like, no, you can't buy anything. All you can do is get your little acupuncture done, and that's it. Sign this, you know, say that this is what you want. And then she doesn't say. Now, I'm going to look it up before I actually put this video up, and hopefully I can put something on the side or come back with some more knowledge on it. Because I don't understand why acupuncture in your ear was supposed to help with weight loss, but the lady was like, it's supposed to relieve tension and give you a sense of calm and, you know, a lot of wackadoo that they say. So, the girl we rode with, she got hers done first. The lady put 5 pins in each of her ears. Then it was me next, because Lorraine was like, she was going to be last. And so, the lady put 5 piercing in each of my ears. And wouldn't y'all know it, them bitches immediately popped out my ears. Every time she put a piercing in my ears, I was doing the Lord prayer, and I was like, God, if this has anything to do with voodoo, do not let it take in my ear. Push it out my ear. And then I was just doing the Lord's prayer. And do you know them things was popping out my ear? And I was laughing. I was like, oh, okey doke. And she was like, well, if they pop out, let me know. So she put 5 in this ear. 2 of them immediately popped out. She put 5 in this ear. By the time she walked to Lorraine, the other one popped out. I was like, they done popped out. So she came back, she got those, she threw them away. She put like another 4 in this ear, and about 3 more in that ear. So we were supposed to sit there for 20 minutes, and 20-30 minutes, and just let it work. In other words, let it do what it do, let it work. So while we sitting there, mine was popping out, and I got her attention, and she was like, just let it stay out. I said, okay. So I ended up with 3 in each ear. About 5 minutes before we had the stuff taken out, this finger right here started to hurt like hell. I mean, like, hurt. And then it moved over to this finger. I mean, it was hurting so much that I was doing this and trying to massage my hand because it was hurting. And then my ears started to itch like really bad. But I said, I'm going to go ahead and sit through it because I'm covered by the blood. And if it ain't for me, then it won't work, period. So, the lady came on and she took the stuff out my ear. But I was the last one. She took Lorraine's out first, then the other chick we was with, and then me. And so, oh, by the way, when she put it in the ear, she said that we're not supposed to move around. We're supposed to stay in the seat with our hands on our lap and our feet flat to the ground. If we need to get up, to let her know so she can take the pins out of our ears, because you're not supposed to walk around with the acupuncture pins in your ear. Never did really explain that to me, but I never did really ask. I should have asked, but I didn't. You know, like, why is it going to have our equilibrium off or whatever, you know. So, anyway, when she came to me to take mine out, she said, I said, what? She said, you have 3 left in each ear in the exact same spot in each ear. So that must be where yours was meant to be. That must be where yours was meant to be. I'm just saying that was kind of weird. So, I was like, oh, okay. But, is it going to work? Is it supposed to work? What is it supposed to work for? I don't know. Like I said, the chick I went down there with, she said it was supposed to take your appetite away. I mean, you still eat, but you're not supposed to have a sense of hunger for up to 2 months. So, we're going to see. Because like now, I'm not hungry, but it's breakfast time, and I'm in the mood for a salad. So I'm going to eat this freaking salad because I'm in the mood for a freaking salad. And I'm out of creamer. This is my coffee from yesterday. Thank you, Jesus, that I didn't drink it all. So, that's what happened. I'm sorry I didn't take y'all with me because I think y'all would have had a ball. I drove all the way to Louisiana by myself, and I drove all the way back. We rented a car. The car was about $63 for one day. It was a SUV. So we split that 3 ways. That ended up being $21.75. Then let me tell you how we drove back. I was getting the gas light lit up. I said the gas light lit up. We were looking for gas for $1.85. We had saw it coming. So we stopped. Well, we were way into New Orleans, but when we stopped, because we didn't get gas coming, we had a half a tank. We didn't get gas going. But coming back, by the time we got to Slidell, we pulled off, we got $4 of gas. Then we made it into Mississippi. I'm thinking Huntsville, Mississippi. And then that was, Lorraine put, no, the other chick put $5 in there. And then we got just on this side of Alabama state line, we pulled off and we put another $4 in there. So we got all the way there and back with $13 of gas, along with what was already in the tank. So that's on top of the so that's what, about roughly $4. We're gonna say $4 each. So that's $4 on top of the $21.75. So that's $25.75. And then we didn't have to pay for it, but I thought it would be nice if we tipped. So Lorraine and I tipped the lady $5 each. I don't know what the other chick tipped her. So throw that on top. So we spent about $30, and it was a nice little road trip. So, but if I feel like it's working or anything, I'll bring it up in the upcoming days. But I don't know. I know my finger was itching, and I do know it was a voodoo shop. and I don't partake in voodoo. So we'll see.
But will it work? I don't know.